Hello.
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 Perfect.
Hey.
Welcome, everyone from a small camera in Rhode Island. We have Tim Dillon here.
I'm excited to be here. We did an amazing lunch. A Ginzo got us some of the best cold cuts, bread, olive oil, cappuccino.
8:30 in the morning fan of Tim's. I go,
Yeah.
vendor ravioli.
Yeah.
You have someone special coming to your house? He was really excited.
No, that's fucking awesome, dude.
You're going to kill it today, my friend. Fist bumps.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, it was. She's the only one we've rolled this treatment out before for.
Yeah, it's Paula Abdul. She tried to fuck everyone on our staff. She put her hand down Chris's pants and tried to give him a fucking... That's her deal, right? Paula Abdul keeps getting caught trying to fuck everyone.
Yeah, she's just trying to... And someone should just fuck her. What's the problem?
Yeah, I don't...
Just fuck her
and
be done with it.
A nice rich ghoul. Why is she so horny?
I don't know. I don't know why she's not... There's got to be men willing to fuck Paula Abdul. How bad has it gotten?
Right?
Like
a shotgun
you know
shot
what I mean?
it or something?
The situation, how bad is it?
How has it deteriorated?
Yo, when you click like, it helps me help my daughter.
She's like this. That's the thing, Tim.
Yeah.
Like it has.
Because it was tough when... It was tough a few years ago, but it's probably really now gotten to a point where it's
something where she has to be aggressive about it.
Yeah,
She's like,
unlivable.
The dick used to come to me, and now I have to go hunt for it, like a hunter gatherer, and it's not going well for her.
I feel bad for her.
Man, you got any spare change? Please, man.
State College, Pennsylvania. Cool.
And what do people do in these towns? What do people do in Ulster Park?
Ulster,
you know?
I know, yeah,
like what? I mean, it's cool. I mean, it looks, this looks cool from the outside. It's a bit spooky, but this is actually one of the better ones we've seen.
Yeah, $2 million. So you're gonna pay
$2 million bucks.
A rich girl. Yeah, you're paying a rich girl for her new ideas.
She inherited this house.
Yeah, she got. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Stone inside.
It's a cool house, but you got to have a life that matches that house.
Yes, that fireplace. I'd like to know how that works.
Yeah.
It's like a smoke haven.
I'll tell you how it works. It blows the house up.
Yeah. You
burns
die from
it
carbon
down.
monoxide poison.
Yeah.
Light the fire, the real estate agent said, for ambiance.
Light the fire. There you go.
There we go.
There's a polyamorous Muslim man. That's great. That's who owns the house, by the way.
There's cameras in the eyes.
This is a guy that went to fight in Gaza right now. Yeah, he went to go live his ideals.
Yeah, he put together all this concrete. He had all his good ideas. $2 million.
What's interesting about this is Hudson, New York, it's $7 million, and in Ulster Park, it's $9. I'm sorry, it's $2.
Yeah, and if it was Hudson's the pick of the litter.
So that up there is where you can still kind of get deals in that Hudson area. You can still get deals. Garrison, Cold Spring. Those areas, there's still deals to be had. Yeah. And then if you want to live like this, you can, this is probably the best way to do it for under $4 million.
I mean, if you don't want a brown banana, as they say, you want a fully punished. I don't like church. I don't like turrets or towers. It's too.
You're right on a main road, too, so you got to figure how traveled is that road.
It's probably very traveled. It's probably the first or second building in the fucking.
Super Duty's going 80 miles an hour.
Yeah. It's also, if you live in that house, people think something's going on with you.
Yeah, you're that guy.
That they can pull into.
Right, or they knock on the door and ask for coffee.
You're right. And then you're a fucking, hope to God you're a fucking swinger.
I had a friend that lived in the west end of Long Beach on Long Island. They thought their house was like a bar because it was right next to a bar. And you drunks used to knock on at 3.
No.
Knock on the door at 3 a.m. and be like, let's go. My friend would have to open and go, this is a private fucking house. You'd get in fist fights and stuff. So you're going to get like,
goddamn thing.
You're going to get like an old lesbian.
How's the castle doctrine up there? Can you shoot people that come in your house?
It's ironclad.
It's ironclad.
Yeah, this guy wanted none of it. He tried to. It's actually a rule that you can shoot anyone around. I actually voted against the rule, but I'm selling my house for $2 million, so I have to play nice.
Is that a guy? Is that like a person?
He's gonna be the first guy to ever sell a house for $2 million. It is.
That's an AI guy.
It's an AI guy.
I'm glad they put that. I hope if the Realtor put that up there. I mean, it's time to go fist fight a Realtor.
Yeah, the staging company was like, we need to find a white guy who's also a Muslim.
It's like someone's mom.
That's who the house is going to go for.
Lady Realtor?
That's a house for white Muslims.
That's a crazy picture to fall asleep with that over your bed.
Oh, it's insane.
Sean Nutley.
It's completely insane.
A picture of Sean White over your bed.
The sex pot, Sean White. This is the war hero.
This is a no.
This is everybody's grandpa fucked a whore.
This is everybody hates the person who owns this house.
Grandpa was a war hero. He fucked a whore.
What is this?
What?
What? You don't like it? I mean, This is crazy.
What to like?
This is fucking crazy.
This is third time around gonorrhea. Wow, they painted the
Yeah.
ends of the firewood.
No, this is you don't even walk into this house.
This house smells like discharge.
Yeah, this is a bad move. This is a brothel.
Yeah,
This is a brothel. Yeah, this is an episode of Reno 911. This is not a real home. Nobody should be living in this home. No, this is crazy.
If you've ever wanted to fuck
This
a
is
212-pound
fucking
hairdresser for
disgusting.
how much is it to fuck a 212-pound a good hairdresser?
Yeah.
It's
This is like a fat Greek woman lives there, and she thinks it's all adorable.
yeah.
She has like a bedazzled iPhone case. She's 275 pounds. Every photo of her is from a 90-degree angle like this.
She's
Yeah.
clacking on her phone with her nails.
No,
there's
this
a
is
white
not
Range
it.
Rover Velar.
She tried to get into Satanism, but they kicked her out.
She
The
ate all
local satanic temples like, get the fuck out of
You
here.
keep fucking eating all the fucking shit when you get here.
Shit, kicked her out of the Black Mass, you know?
Gee, can we have the mask back, please?
Yeah.
I saw you running out.
No,
Yeah,
I mean, this is call the cops, call the feds, call anyone, call everyone.
yeah. Get it. Be your own daddy.
Be your own daddy, make your own sugar. I mean, yeah, it's a whore's house.
Yeah. I'm glad
My
you're.
daughter's a whore, and she wants to live here.
Yeah, this is a 54-year-old lady sucking a 78-year-old.
Can you imagine
cock.
if your daughter lived in a house with a poster that said, be your own daddy, make your own sugar?
Yeah.
I mean, you should be put in jail. If you raise someone to buy this home, you should go to jail.
This is Tony Podesta's daughter's house. It's
yeah. No, exactly. Tony Podesta's like, my daughter's a real free spirit.
I love it.
I love it.
Barbie doll or
No, this is disgusting.
yeah, no. Then the placement of it tells me she did it. There's no mathematics. Yeah, good for you.
Wait, we're right. What is that?
That's a salon. Hairdressers buy old salon
yeah,
gear.
so she's trying to cut people's hair.
Fun.
And a regular shit kitchen.
Yeah, just an old.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we're gonna not.
Just a regular shit kitchen. She's like, I could put Domino's on that counter.
I don't cook, honey.
I don't cook, honey. We eat Papa John's 3 nights a week.
Yeah,
I love that. Somehow this.
It's like the woodsman married the whore.
I know. She's like, this is his room.
Yeah, he can have the fucking obese diabetes couches.
Well, it makes sense. This is like an obese woman who's married to like a gay, weird pillhead. And who's like an outdoorsman, and this is his part of the house.
He gets the stuffed snow fox.
Yeah, this is his part of the house.
It's creepy, Ron.
She goes, this is where my father, who is also my husband, lives.
And then she, on this couch, a 78-year-old, 4.5-inch red gets sucked for a credit card bill.
And he just watches Fox News all day, and he's just angry at his daughter. Like,
what now? she's wrapping her white Jeep Wrangler.
I mean, look at this.
He's a Bond villain.
What is the description of this?
Cozy, charming,
right?
Dream house.
Your dream house has room for all your friends and fun activities. That should be in quotes.
7 bedrooms
and 4 bathrooms in historic downtown Hudson. Can easily be converted to stately single-family residence. Oh, it isn't right now. Currently use is licensed Airbnb. Ugh.
Licensed. Duplex with Ken's apartment ready to go in the back.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
Ken's apartment.
Well,
we had it all wrong. It was Ken. Oh, greeted by gorgeous pink staircase. Relax in the hot tub or swimming pool. Or you can fucking drown in it with pills. You can do whatever you want. You
relax. And by relax, we mean take copious amounts of drugs and alcohol.
And then maybe put the fucking hot tub cover on while you're in it.
This is completely insane.
This is a 3rd time visit to the stream.
Oh my god.
But they're at $1 million. Did they go back up in price? I love when they go up. Oh, it's sold in... Okay, so they did this to this house. They embarrassed the town here. This war hero just threw his fucking veteran's pension into this whore.
Yeah, I mean, this is not ideal.
And it's not even a nice Victorian. That's the worst part. They did their windows.
No, it sucks.
It's a fucking whack
sucks.
piece of shit. To be fair, I was shopping in the Hamptons just for fun for doing this. This is the one I found I like
Here's
the most.
what's good about the Hamptons. The taxes are low. The taxes are
One
low.
freebie.
I bought a house out there. The house I got was $2.5 million, and I did a rehab to it. My taxes are $3,200 a year.
Yeah, I suck a
They're
fucking
really
dog's
low
dick for that.
because all of the people in the Hamptons decided that they didn't want to pay high property taxes. They all got together and they said, we just don't want to do this. So they've kept all the property taxes very low.
Do they have trash?
They don't. You just do your own trash. It's like,
Yeah.
who cares? You hire a company.
Yeah, you throw bags of trash in the back of your E-Class convertible.
And by the way, the Hamptons, which is funny, it just shows you how fake taxes are. It has all the things you think taxes gets
cover, right?
It has roads.
Yeah.
It has everything.
It's just got hush money. And
It doesn't have a ton of schools, but it's got enough schools.
Yeah.
They all have schools.
They don't go to school
Like this
there.
lie that like we need $20,000 a year in taxes for the schools. It's like, no. They have proven that you actually don't need to tax people $20,000 a year like they do in the rest of Long Island.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
So you can give some Italian guy's granddaughter a job putting paper clips on paper, because it's so hard for
Because one
for
coffee
hairdressing.
shop hires people with Down syndrome.
Yeah, right.
That's where the taxes
This
go.
is my daughter, Angelique. She's gonna put paper clips on paper for 5 years while she grabs a pension for $60,000 a year when she wants to open a hair salon in 10 years. And
This
a
is
doggy
my
grooming.
son who's going to stamp pool passes at the local pool that no one goes to because people have pools.
It's so important for him to be here. But that's
So
what
look at the taxes on this, by the way. This is a $20 million house. Let's look at the real estate taxes, by the way. I bet they're not that high. Annual real estate tax, $23,000 a year on $20 million.
Yeah, I take
Dude,
it.
on
I pay
$20
half
million.
that on $200,000.
So here's what's good about the Hamptons. It's crime. It's criminal. You are getting a fucking $20 million house on what, an acre or 1 acre?
For $2,000 a month extra. Oh no, this is on 34 acres. This is the one I pay. This is like my best of the best.
34 acres. Listen to this. $20,000 a year. Annual real estate. Now they may reassess it when you buy it to 40 or 60. Who gives a fuck?
Right, we're still.
There are people with a $900,000 house on Long Island, $1 million house on Long Island, paying $25,000 in property taxes. Here you're paying $20,000 a year on $20 million.
This one here is like it's $20 million. It's done right. Gay designer in New York has to be 100%.
100%.
Everything's puffed out to the max. The color pick is right.
Longhorn chandelier in the kitchen. What was that thing?
It's style blending.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
an oxbow. No, what are they?
Yeah.
That's no, they call it an oxbow. Oxbow.
That's people. Let me tell you what that fixture is. If you go back to that fixture, that's people that go, you know what? Those are people who see the Texas Rangers
Gaines.
lassoing the Mexicans at the border and go, let's be honest. Okay.
Maybe. You just never know.
Yeah, they go, the law is the law.
Yeah.
That's a house where you go, the law is the law.
And
you get the New York Times at that house, but you go, you know what? The law is the law.
And it's so much so they have the scales back there to remember the law is the law.
The law is the law.
This
Yeah,
is one of the worst ones. When they do this, the high contrast fitments versus the wood,
It's
it makes it look like a stable or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't touch a kitchen if you live in this. Like this.
They send
the help.
They send an El Salvadorian woman in there
Yeah.
to work. And then she will bring the food out. No one in the Hamptons has gone near a kitchen.
I was gonna say, I bet they wouldn't even go in the room.
This is to go in and take a Percocet out of a bottle that's in your refrigerator, slip one, take hit it with a glass of wine,
Right.
and then
And
go
then piss in the fork drawer.
Yeah, and then be like, Josefina, hi Josefina, dinner's at 5 tonight. We're doing early. It's early tonight. You know it's early, right? Okay.
Yeah, I know,
Yes,
Mrs.
miss.
I know, Mrs. Davis.
Yeah.
Davis is not coming back.
Yes.
Your son Davis is not coming back. I know you don't care either way.
We is not coming back, but we make his favorite soup tonight for you.
We put his bowl outside his table that he used to sit at when he was a hockey third string
These people
player.
don't care about their children.
Rooms are nice. That's like sitting in a 1955.
Yeah. Well, look at go to that.
Yeah.
Go to the backyard. It's full plantation. That's a full plantation.
It's fantastic.
That is a full Southern Robert E. Lee plantation. Yeah.
But who doesn't want to sit on the bar?
That is a war of northern aggression house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Hamptons,
In
where
the Hamptons.
it got real nasty out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I mean, but I mean
that's crazy.
I'd sit there. I would do this. Oversized. The fields are cut right. You got some ticks out there.
Oh, real ticks.
Yeah, I got
Your wife gets Lyme, but that's good.
Right,
They
that's
want the
good.
wife now. It gives her something to do.
Yeah, look, yeah.
A hedge fund wife needs Lyme disease.
Headaches.
It focuses her.
Yeah.
She has all these appointments now. She goes to witch doctors half the year. You send her on a retreat to Morocco. She dresses in a burqa for a week. Whatever will cure this Lyme so I can go fuck a 24-year-old Asian in Tribeca.
Get the fuck away
Yeah.
from me so you can try to find what's that disease that's not Lyme disease that they can't
Lupus?
figure. No,
Yeah.
not the other one. It's just like you go figure out how to fix lupus
By the way,
with
every
avocados.
single woman I grew up with had lupus for a month.
Yeah.
They all could convince themselves they had lupus
Because
for
they
a
were
month.
getting their back blown out on this lawn over here for like 4.5 hours. They didn't want to talk about it. Like hair sweating
My
sex
mother
sessions.
used to tell people that. She's like, I think I have lupus. It's
Ooh.
like, ooh, that's a nice art gallery for the wife to waste some time.
Yeah, you can dump mud. You can spend
Fucked up looking room.
Yeah, you can dinosaur bones. So they hung out with Nick Cage. They're like
Yeah.
dinosaur bones. But the property is sold for $20 million. Not totally nuts. Rhode Island is
Can you subdivide that and just go, we don't need all those acres? That would make it very interesting to me.
Oh, you could. So the road.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that. So
Yeah.
whenever you do a plot, right? So say this piece of land, you need frontage. So you have to put a big giant road. Now here's the fun part about when you put a road in. They want you to do, you know what you need, Tim, in this road?
Right.
You can split it up into all these blocks. 34, you only need 400 feet of frontage per lot. No big deal. You can, splay it in any which way. First of all, you're going to have to tear this house down because it's put right in the center of the property. Second of all, you got to put this big giant water handling cistern in. It's the size of a football stadium. It's $3 million and it has to happen.
So that's how they fuck you.
That's how they fuck you. So so the lot costs after the demo, it starts to get into some like retarded thing where you have to, it just literally makes you no money.
Because this becomes a nightmare of landscaping if it's just 20 acres and there's no way you can extract any value out of it.
Right. You're just you're jerking yourself off. I have 2 manicured acres here. I want to kill myself. I'm cutting grass like a groundskeeper.
And you can tell there's a part where they just give up.
Yep. Which is smart.
Makes sense and it's smart. But even the part that they have is a lot of fucking money.
It reminds me of the guys that had the power lines going through their property. Close to their property, and they went and groomed
the power line and called it their own. Hide the power line, dude. Oh, they cut it like it's their own. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
They fertilize it or something. Like they cut it. Don't tell me they cut it. Do they cut it? They do. So it can be like a part of their land. That's so fucking, that's so trashy. Anyway. When they cut the grass underneath the power lines to be like, I have 10 acres around me. It's like, it's underneath a fucking power line.
Right.
Your kid is growing a tumor out of his eye socket.
This is illness.
This is my neighbor. I follow these people on Instagram.
Okay, what do they do with this?
They have 2 OnlyFans chicks. I don't know if it's the daughters. I don't even want to, because
we won't speculate.
Right. They had this on the market for $65 million. This guy drives white chariots to town, a couple towns over for me.
Right.
He built this thing, and it, believe it or not, if you take the reality that there's a grown man standing in a Batman costume trying to sell you a $65 million piece of property, and who gives a fuck? The build of the stonework is actually, like, everything is hard to do, but the guy is a complete maniac. Right. He looks like Stephen Hawking upright.
This is one of those things that you own, and you own it, and it's not for anything else. You know what I mean?
You're castle man.
This is it. This is what you live in. I don't understand unless you wanted to open up a magic castle, like another magic club.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was some type of retreat, like I don't know what this would be for. No one would want this. You have to have the most specific buyer for this home.
Chris Angel.
Yeah, even him,
he's like, I look in another one. There's another one in Nevada.
Would leave. Even him he'd go, I don't know.
The bridge isn't north facing. Something. There's some fucking.
Yeah, he doesn't like the moat.
The moat's the wrong shape.
No, this is something where you go, are they trying to sell this?
Yeah, it's been on the market for 5 years.
Yeah, no, this is for no one.
Yeah,
this is absolutely for no one.
There's an Instagram page for it.
You might not want to own it for free.
They have Tate Brothers knockoffs showing up to this thing at Lamborghini runs, though, on Instagram.
Yeah. Woodstock, Connecticut, $30 million.
$30
million.
The $30 million Woodstock.
This is a $5 million thing that has to immediately be made into a business.
Yeah.
You have to immediately make it into a business, and I don't know what. I don't know what you could do, but it has to involve birthday parties. You know what I mean?
Yeah, LARPing.
For grown men.
Yeah,
it's the same people that are trying to go to the diaper spa in New Hampshire. They're trying to open up.
Yeah.
The people that have diaper fetishes, they're going to have birthdays here.
Furries.
Yeah. This is a catering hall for people who are on a watch list. That's the only thing that it could be. It's
furries are broke. Hall. Furries and wizards, modern day wizards that work at H&M are broke. That's a rough trying to squeeze the $300.
It's a tough one.
The note on this is trying to put an offer on this house. Someone is already pending. What do you think about this town, and what do you think I should offer? P.S. Tim Dillon, talk about boomers and how they suck.
I've done that, and that's kind of a theme.
He's chasing them out of their house.
Yeah, well, they don't want to sell their homes to boomers. That's another reason why you have a huge problem, is because every generation is supposed to sell their houses and go move to condos. And then those houses go on the market, and then young people buy them, and it's like a cycle. But because the boomers are 78 and not leaving, they've created like kind of a backlog in the market of houses.
They have no idea what to do. They're sitting at 66 years old, full of piss and vinegar.
Here's the deal.
Pending my ass.
California right now is a bad bet long term.
Yeah.
And I think that, you would have to do the research and figure out if you want to be there. But 240 is pretty fair.
Yeah, you're unhurt. The quality of the house is decent. decent.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's-
look terrible. I mean,
Yeah.
the basement's obviously unfinished.
That's a little fun HVAC.
So what are they saying? They've already got an offer. They've already put an offer on it.
I like how it's been on the market for 300 days and now it's pending. So it's they probably dropped. Oh, cool! You got your neighbors here, fucking Crystal and Meth. Auntie Tina,
Yeah.
fixing Harleys,
Yeah,
putting Honda engines in Harleys and shit like that, and vice.
it's
Yeah.
a pretty. Here's the thing: the nature around there is probably really nice, but the actual neighborhood looks kind of like a dump.
You get your nose chewed off by a fucking dreadlock loaded.
This is
weed
where
clipper.
biker gangs retire. You know what I mean?
Can you look something up? Can you look up Good Springs, Nevada? Were you with us when we went through this place?
No.
There's a part where it's like the houses are made of Home Depot sheds and like detritus, like not even trailers. It's like a shanty town from a video game or something.
Yeah. It's fucking snake eaters.
I've never seen anything like it. Like
That's real tough in July.
Yeah.
That's
Listen, have you ever tried to eat
where you want to be in July 4th?
You're eating Korean barbecue snake for lunch.
You got to go to the mountains and the woods.
Yeah.
Because the deserts are kind of brutal, and then the coastal areas are having a lot of problems. So if you are going to own something and that's the one thing you own, you don't want it getting fucked.
Yeah.
So kind of the woody mountain areas where like you are, like this is kind of the place to be.
The remote, like you have like my neighbors romancing the decay.
The most overinflated market, in my opinion, right now is Miami, Florida.
I agree 100%.
I think it is the most inflated market. I think it's insane.
Yeah.
And I think the people that buy there in a few years
are not going to pay their bills.
They're going to regret it.
Yeah,
big time.
And it doesn't have a good payment schedule. You got a lot of new blood. That's
Nothing's
never arrested
real.
people.
Nothing's real. Everything's a crypto guy made a lot of money, or somebody's, you know what I mean, a music manager. Nothing's real. Nothing's based on anything.
Nothing. No long-term dough.
No.
This is the building in Terminator 2 where they went and got the guns from the
Right.
friend. You know, like in the picnic table, there's carved "No Fate" in one of the tables.
This is
right?
like they scouted this for the Devil's Rejects. Like Rob Zombie went out here.
we went off-roading in the rental in this area. On some rocks.
As you should have.
That's what it's for. It's for off-roading. Yeah. This is not for living. Look at that. I like that little trailer right there next to a building that looks like a church. There's a church.
Yeah, that's where the pastor lives.
So he lives in the trailer. I like my pastor living in a trailer.
Yeah, he's doing good
He's
things out there.
connected to the Lord.
Yeah, have you ever fucking had a hot, sweaty fucking hair sweat meth fuck session
It's
in a
a
trailer with a
Stephen
pastor?
King novel, man. I mean, that's...
And shout out to all you Clippers. Thank you. Sack Live.
Sack Live, yo.
Sack Live, live in the sack, live in the action.
Cutting those. I see you, MF.
Thank God for you and these stream clippers.
Thank God for these Clippers. Shout out Clippers. Sack Live.